Good day, people. My name is Toyosi, and of course, you already know why I'm here. I'm here to give you all the juicy gossip, latest news, and what's trending in Nigeria. Welcome to the highlight. Okay guys, welcome to the gist, the interesting part of the highlights. Now, it's been a roller coaster of emotions this week for me, actually, speaking for myself, from happy to sad and from exciting to disappointing. One of the most, disappointing moments and sad moments has been the death of a 12-year-old boy. I mean, this boy, 12-year-old, only was beaten to death for failing to join a cult. Hey, what is going on in this country? I mean, he's just 12 years old. So what is happening? I mean, what happens when he now gets, older or gets to the university? I don't know, director. I think people should know about the name of the school. Now, the alleged school is Darwin College. This school is popular and a lot of people have attacked this school on their Instagram. But the comment section has been turned off. We hope they do something about it and address this issue as soon as possible. Not just that, there's been another disappointing thing. I mean, it is the death of the Louis Vuitton designer, Virgil Abloh. Apologies if I do not pronounce that correctly, but this influential designer, a lot of people do not know, but he also launched Off-White. Sadly, he died at just age 41. I mean, he still had a life ahead of him, and he died of cancer. May the soul of the faithful departed, rest in peace, that of Virgil Abloh and that of the 12-year-old boy. Okay guys, enough of the sad news. Let me lift your spirit a bit because I know a lot of things have been happening. But I'm super excited about Wizkid's concert that has been happening at London in O2 Arena. One of the things that have happened, so far is Bella Shmurda, being introduced on stage by Wizkid. Everybody has been going gaga. Bella even took to his Twitter and his Instagram to thank Wizkid and say, "Oh, Baba, thank you," you get that kind of thing. Who is going to call me on stage one of these days? Anyway, that's not the only thing that happened though. A thing happened. When I say a thing, okay, so stage performance and all of those things that are always happening. Wizkid at some point, I don't know if he wanted to carry or just dance with Tems, but I personally noticed a discomforting look on Tems' face. Watch this to see it. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but I noticed that she was in discomfort. She wasn't comfortable with that and she pushed his hands away. Now, a lot of people are saying, her body is too stiff for it's a stage or she should be, open to do anything. Cut the girl some slack, people. Did you see that look? She was in discomfort. What do you expect her to do? People need to understand that it is high time we started letting people do what they want to do, what they're comfortable with. Moving on, guys, I'm now bringing you the gist. I'm talking about that viral video of Mr. Ibu that went, made rounds on social media this week. And in that video, you can see Mr. Ibu thanking the APC government and telling him that he solidly has their back and things like that. Now, Mr. Ibu has come out saying he does not know why that video is going viral because, it doesn't need to go viral, and that was not what he meant. See this for yourself, guys.
Approached me of Tinubu's involvement to contest for president in Nigeria. I'm a completely independent person in the area I perform. I'm a comedian, I'm a musician, and I'm an actor. Anything that has to do with anybody want me to talk about, the person will come and address me on that, and I have no directions. I don't know why this thing is going around like this.
Well, guys, for me, I think that he's a role model, and whoever he's supporting, he's influential. So a lot of people tend to follow his judgments, and no, that was inexcusable. But I do not know what you think. Let us know in the comment section. Now, I know that my guys are in here and they're like, not just the guys. I know there are some girls that are into football and, sports and all of that. Don't worry, I got you. Now, this one is about World Cup and AFCON. Now, Hamid Abdul Hamid, formerly known as Hamid Mido, has come out to say that it is very disrespectful of the World Cup to be holding the same time as AFCON. I mean, the World Cup was set to, take place in December, and now it's been moved to February. And now this is the same period and timeline when the AFCON will be happening. And yes, I do think it's disrespectful. They could have rescheduled for another time, perhaps before AFCON or after AFCON. Anyway, guys, that is it on the juicy part of this segment of the highlights. Hi guys, welcome to the last segment of this episode, What's Trending. This is now the part where I get to show you the 5 most interesting